So before we go to break, our very own cinematic assassin has it. It's an unserious question, but it's kind of
beat me to it because that was my next one.
Oh my god!
He wants to know, how did the Mountain Lady hat become part of your signature look?
Boy, is it a story.
And strap in, folks.
So I used to live in Washington, D.C. I lived near DuPont Circle. And there's this comic shop in DuPont Circle called Phantom Comics. It was my first local comic shop. I went there. I a 20-minute walk from my apartment. I would go there all the time. And while I was there, I made like really close friends with some of the people that work there. So there was a person that worked there who was like, they're an attractive individual, is what I'll say. And what I learned is that they were being courted by this dude that was like into them, but in a really like creepy way. Like this dude like he has way too much money. He has way too much money. He has like Middle East oil money to give you it's like this dude that's way too much. So he'd like buy them a bunch of stuff, and he'd be like he would go hire illustrators to draw images of her because he just wanted her like that bad. Like it's kind of creepy. It's like kind of creepy, right?
Weird.
And this person that works at the comic shop mentioned that they were like into My Hero Academia. So he goes like overboard and buys like a bunch of My Hero stuff. And at this point, my friend, like, they're done with him. They're like, you actually kind of creepy. Just feeling kind of fetishy. I don't like this. I'm not into this. I'm not into you. I'm good. And his way of like winning her back was like sending all this stuff. So he sends all the My Hero stuff. And she's like, I don't want to touch any of it. And one of the other employees at the store was like, well, I'll take it. Because she was like just out of high school. She's like, I need My Hero merchandise. This was when like you couldn't even get like a Deku Nendoroid because they did not account for like the demand. Like all this stuff was like very rare. And I stopped by the shop one day and she was like, hey, Tony, you like My Hero, right? And then I go, yeah. And she goes, do you want this hat? I'm never going to wear it. I don't know who would wear something like this. And that's all she said without giving me any context for the Tyler Perry movie that led to her being in possession of this hat in the first place. I wasn't briefed on any of this. All I was told was, oh, I have this hat. And I look at her and I go, see, that's your thing. You don't understand fashion. That's what that is. Because this right here, this could actually work for a lot of stuff. So I'm like excited. I'm hyped. Like this is good. And when I started making videos on social media, we were in the pandemic, and my hair was looking a little rough. My hair looking rough right now, but I'm doing something. I'm growing, so I'm trying something. Give me a minute. My hair looking a little rough. Like, remember, I'm from Atlanta. Atlanta.
Let them cook.
If that hairline ain't right, you gonna know. So I was like, no one's going to take me seriously if my hairline looks like this. So if I put on this hat, nobody will notice, and my hairline is looking a little. And that became the signature. That is how we got here. My attempt to protect my ego by hiding my hairline from the world
became iconic.
Yeah,
such a roundabout way.